What up guys, welcome to the second installment of the top 3 personal favorite heroes, and today we're continuing with priests. Right, so after we had assassins last time, now we're heading over, as I said, to priests, and I've already spoiled it. So top 3, as always, rank 3 we got Norma. So you might have seen my Idle Heroes discussion video about Norma, but I'm just quickly gonna go over her skills and explain why, for me, she's one of the best priests in game currently. Of course, she's like one of that problematic characters. If you have enough damage, she's no problem at all. You can finish her easily, but yeah, let's just get right into those. So we have Arcane Blazed, and the weakest enemy is attacked, which, is not what a priest wants, but grants the weakest ally with 400% of her attack's HP, which is crazy. Even, like, the basic one, you'll probably, with equipment, get her to, like, 13 grands. That times 4. So, yeah, you can calculate that for yourself, because I'm a freaking weak math boy, and yeah, so that's a rather good skill. Then, of course, we have the Life Bloom 2. Each attack has a 50% chance, which is rather high, to grant the weakest ally with 110% attack. So basically, every time she attacks, so every round, somebody is going to get healed with a 50% chance. So if you get lucky, then she basically heals your weakest ally all the time, because you have a 50% chance all the time. Yeah, so that's kind of an RNG component. Then, of course, we have Self-Core. When damage has a 100% chance to recover 50% of her attacks. So this one right here, HP. So he also heals herself, which is rather crazy. And then, yeah, this one, increase attack and HP by 15, so that she does somewhat damage, increases attack and HP. So that was my rank 3, and now we're heading over to rank 2, and rank 2 we got Ormus. Wait, there we go. Okay, so you guys might know about Ormus. I think one of the good components, holy shit, one of the good components of him is that you could or can get him rather easily now that he has been added to the guild store. And he was also temporarily at like the altar store, so that's also a plus for him. He was rather easy to obtain. Then, of course, we have 60 grand life, 8k attack, and somewhat good armor for a priest. Now coming into his skills, we got blue lightning lasers, so it heals all allies with the 80% of the attack damage dealt by him for 3 rounds, which is so crazy. He literally heals all of your teammates for 3 rounds for 80% of his attack dealt, which is usually, if you have him at 6, 7 star, around 10 to 20k every round, which is crazy. Like, that's really one of the best skills Ormus has. Then we have healing 2. Each attack has a 100% chance to deal extra damage and heal a random ally for 3 rounds. So literally healing not only all of your allies for 3 rounds, but then one specific one even more. So that's really cool. Then we have Power of Ormus, increasing his skills. And then we have Heart of Ormus. When HP is lower than 30%, deals against all enemies. It's like 60% damage. So you might think, based on this skill, that he's a good 3rd spot hero, but personally, I would not consider him one of those. I just think he dies too early when he's right there. But yeah, I mean, he's healing himself, so you can do whatever you want. I wouldn't put him in 3rd slot, even though this skill suggests it. But whatever. So that's Ormus, and that's my top 2. And now we're coming to rank 1, and there's no other choice for me than to go for Rosa. Rosa is not known to be a healing champion or hero. I like to call him champion, I don't know why. Because his heal abilities, but rather, I'm just gonna show you. So we have a solid almost 70k life, 7.2k, which is a bit lower than the ones I've showed you, but let's get right into it. Binding Vines reduces target's attack by 10%. Literally, when he attacks someone, target's attack is reduced by 10%, and he's attacking all enemies, so all enemies' attack is reduced by 10%, and increases all allies' attack by 16% for 3 rounds, which is so crazy. If you think about it, you might think, 16%, that's not too much, and 10% on the other hand side, but that's creating a 26% gap, which can really decide the game. Like if you have a Rosa and like a Kareem or a Flame Strike in your team, then this is really crazy. That combination is almost deadly. Now Rosa Spirit grants him with an extra 30% of HP. Now we had Shield Curse. Attack reduces all enemy defenses by 18% for 3 rounds. So not only do you have a 26% attack gap, but you also get an 80% defense gap. So it makes the 16% of your allies, like the attack increase, even more deadly. Now coming to the Guardian Spirit, increases all allies' defense by 35% for 3 rounds when HP drops below 50. Based on this one, you can, so crazy, you can even create a 53% defense gap by putting in 3rd slot, which is why, like, when you put a hero in 3rd slot, he's kind of a bait hero for the assassins, so his HP will sink rather fast. Combine Rosa with a decent heal, and this one is so crazy. Like, so crazy. Rosa and Ormus combination for me would be perfect. So yeah, that's about it for my favorite priests. If you enjoyed the video and or have concerns, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace.